Hello lovely people, hope you're doing well. Okay, so for today's book chat, I want to talk about books that maybe changed the way you thought a little bit, but not in the sort of spectacular, oh my life changed kind of thing, although I'm sure most of us have those books as well. But I think this was the first book where I consciously remember actually learning something from it. And what it came down to was always read past the first chapter. I hate not finishing books. I have learnt to not finish them because there are far too many good books out there for me to keep reading a book which I'm not enjoying that much. It's one thing if I'm learning something from it, if it's challenging me a little, I don't mind that. But if I'm actually finding that I don't want to pick it up because I'm bored or I don't like the way it's written or something along those lines, I have now got to the point where I will put the book down. I feel awful doing it because I know very, very well just how much hard work goes into writing a book, but there are too many good books out there to keep slogging on with one that you're really just not connecting with at all. But I do always try to read at least the first 50 pages, and this is absolutely terrible. And one of the reasons why is this book right here. There we go. The Phantom Tollbooth. I found it in a second-hand bookshop. I think this one was in London. Might have been Edinburgh, I can't remember now. But when I was a kid, I came across this one just in one of those random, I don't know, it must have been a second-hand bookshop or a swap with someone else. That was it. A friend gave it to me because she said it was really, really boring, but I could try it if I liked. Now, I read everything. I read ravenously. We lived on a boat, so we didn't have access to libraries, and getting to second-hand bookshops where we lived was kind of a once-a-year thing. So I would read absolutely anything. So I tried it, and I tried the first chapter, and I was like, yeah, this is really boring. But in the second chapter, everything started happening. And so it was one of those ones which I have always remembered, is you've got to read past the first chapter because you just don't know. And this is a fantastic book which also taught me the value of puns and wordplay, basically, because there is, and you may or may not be able to see him just there, there's a watchdog. He gets very upset about people wasting time or killing time, and he's literally a dog with a watch in him, which I thought was fantastic as a kid. The copy that I had him right on the cover at the front as well. So yeah, so that was what I just thought I'd share with you. I haven't reread it yet, so I can't actually talk about it very much. I just do remember it being lots of fun, and it's about a boy who ends up in this different world where there's another image that just sticks with me so much from it, is that he goes to this one place, and I think it's the doldrums, and everyone's walking along, looking at their feet, looking at their feet, looking at their feet, and the entire world's vanished around them, but there's nothing there. They're going in and out of houses that don't exist, they're eating meals that don't exist, because all they're doing is looking at their feet, looking at their feet, looking at their feet. And it's both wonderful and kind of scary when you think about how much these days we walk around looking at our phone, looking at our phone, looking at our phone, not looking at what's around us. So yeah, so from my memory, a fantastic story. And one that taught me something as well. So tell me in the comments, what's a book that you remember from years and years ago, or more recently if you wish, that really actually taught you something that stuck with you over the years? And like I say, just something small like that. It doesn't have to be life-changing, but yeah, that's one of those ones that's definitely stuck with me. Okay, lovely. See you later. Bye.